Did you know that pi, the number 3.14159, goes on forever? It's an irrational number, meaning it never ends or repeats no matter how many digits you calculate. We've already calculated trillions of digits of pi, and still, there's no end in sight. Ever heard of the Fibonacci sequence? It's a series where each number is the sum of the previous two, like 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and so on. This sequence isn't just in math books, it appears in nature too. You'll find it in the spiral of a seashell, the petals of a flower, even the shape of galaxies. Talk about a pattern. Here's a weird one. 0 isn't positive or negative, and it changes how equations behave. Adding 0 to any number leaves it unchanged, but multiply any number by 0, boom, it's instantly 0. That's the quiet power of 0 in action. Did you know that for any circle, no matter the size, if you divide its circumference by its diameter, you'll always get pi? That's right, this magical ratio is a constant across every circle in existence. Whether it's the size of a ring or a planet, pi is always hiding in there. There's a special number known as the golden ratio, roughly 1.618. It's a pattern found in art, architecture, and even the human body. This ratio appears so often that it's considered nature's way of defining beauty. Some call it divine proportion because of how often it appears in things we find beautiful. Ever wondered how many prime numbers there are? Believe it or not, they never end. Prime numbers are numbers greater than 1 that can only be divided by themselves and 1. Mathematicians proved that there's no limit to primes. They go on forever like stars in the sky. Euler's identity is often called the most beautiful equation in mathematics. It's simple yet profound. E to the power of I times pi plus 1 equals 0. In one line, it connects 5 of the most important numbers in math, e, I, pi, 1, and 0. Some say it's like math's Mona Lisa. Ever seen an impossible shape like the Penrose triangle? It's a two-dimensional drawing that seems to form a three-dimensional object with no beginning or end. These shapes are optical illusions, but they come straight from mathematical concepts. They're a reminder that math doesn't always have to make sense in the usual way. There are real numbers like 1, 2, or 3, but did you know there are imaginary numbers too? Imaginary numbers are multiples of the square root of -1, written as I. They might sound fictional, but they're essential in engineering, physics, and quantum mechanics. Math goes beyond what we can even see. Ever heard of Graham's number? It's so big that if you tried to write it down, you'd run out of space in the known universe. Graham's number is used in advanced mathematics, and it's so massive we can't even comprehend it. Our brains can't picture anything that big. And that's just a taste of the strange, amazing world of math. Which fact blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more amazing discoveries, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Funteresting. See you next time.